Who's laughing at your boy now? He back in town, and he got weed. Got about a pound, got about a zip. Check your zip code. I be in your area, and I'm stacking dough. You know your boy and me are. Don't forget to see the K, cock back and spark. Lay you down like a dog with his bark. King, now I'm in the lot and I'm parked. King.
Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K sports team in the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is the current Clark Miller. This is Kevin Hart. You look at Utah. Here at the halfway mark of the NBA season, things have slowed down for them much more than they'd like.
I think for the Jazz, they look like a different team to start this season. Not in a good way. They played rather poorly based on what was expected of them.
Yeah, this is a team we expect to be in that battle for the top seed. And instead, questions about whether they can make the playoffs now. I know it's early, but there have to be some concerns in that locker room.
Presented by State Farm, here are the starters. Here's for the Utah Jazz. They've got Smith. He's out there with Big Red. Kevin Love out there with Bird. And for Chicago. Now, here's Walton. Here's Maravich using his post move to get the 2 points.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Here's Mitchell. Smith kicks to Mitchell. Tigers from 14. So for the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, I went back and looked at the tape of that game, guys. I was shocked at how soft they played defensively.
Heck, you didn't need to go back to the tape. All you had to do was look at that box score. I mean, it's obvious they were giving up a lot of high percentage shots.
He dishes it to Bird. To the inside. Number 43.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, but he pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir.
I like that phrase.
Yeah,
I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain to neutral.
That was embarrassing.
Inside, stolen by Bird. Walton against Smith. Gives him the lead pass, and the basket good. Mitchell's got his first basket of the night.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin, the head coach for the Jazz gave me just a couple of moments to catch up with him. He told me, for us, defense is all about the space between our ears. We know that if we defend as a unit, instead of trying to react to everything that comes our way, we'll be better off for it and in a position to win. Let's see if that's the case here.
Thank you very much, Doris. The defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
Number 21. Can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Pass to Mitchell. Jazz passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds the Bird. 3-pointer. A rebound by Walton.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against Cleveland. Love with the screen on Walton. Here's Mitchell. It's Chicago with the rebound. It's their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
Well, they were the better team when these two teams got together a year ago, no question. Sweeping the season series 2-0.
Here's Red Hot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them two chances at the free throw line here. It makes you wonder how the standings might look if some of these teams actually changed conferences.
Well, Kevin, I think it'd be a whole new world, a totally different world, a whole new set of matchups. But at least everybody gets a couple of games a year to check everybody else out up close.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
We love having him at the line, and he's certainly living up to that reputation tonight.
Smith against Walton. Smith the pass to Bird. He kicks to Love. There's the dish to Smith. Three-pointer, and that one's good.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Now, here's Walton. Looking to get on the scoreboard. Out to Maravich. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Walton. And that's collected by Love.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Mitchell kicks to Smith with the lead pass. And Maravich pulls it down. Chicago trailing here. Here's Red Hot. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Cannot hit. Jazz have gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. Here's Bird. Shot is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Walton inside. He's against Smith. Hicks. Bird covered. He feeds it to Walton. To the paint. Maravich. Extra bucket.
He's almost so in control, guys. Even when he's going hard to the hoop, very skilled finisher.
Walton against Smith. Bird. Back to Smith. Number 43. The Jazz again can't hit it.
That's the shot he was looking for. Surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Maravich dishes to Walton. Down low. Pops in the layup for two.
And again, the lead changes hands.
Yep, back and forth we go, Steve. I mean, back and forth, neither side caving in.
Now, here is Smith. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
Chicago with the ball. Walton covered by Smith. Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Bulls, 2 shots.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both.
I'm always impressed by big men who shoot free throws as well as he does. For some reason, they're rare.
Contact. Green is checked in for Chicago. Henry comes in for Thaddeus Young. And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Take a look at Red Hot, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Thaddeus Young, down a few spots.
Yeah, Harden is really an instant offense type guy, Kevin. He's been a role player off the bench the last couple of years, but it seems like he's ready to emerge into a star. He's instant offense when he comes into the game.
And, Steve, it's not just because Harden can get hot in a hurry. It's also because he can find ways to get the shots he wants. And he isn't just a catch-and-shoot guy. He knows when to put it on the floor, create some space, and then pull up for the two. He's also a better passer than advertised.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Bulls. Hit his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Here's Young. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Here is Harden. Thaddeus Young picking up that last basket. Harden to pass to Bogut. Gets it to go. Bogut's got his first points of the night. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Young with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. And Rubio kicks to Thompson. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
The Bulls have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
Thompson no good on the free throw.
They are setting the tone here early with their work on the boards.
And only a moderate advantage here, a slight one, but as the game wears on, it's one they'll definitely look to build on.
Thomas up top, guarded by Harden. He gathers, and it's Rubio. That time on the assist by Thomas. And the Bulls lead by 4. Jazz shooting around 46% at this point. Harden against Thomas. Harden dishes to Bird. Matt. He passes to Bogut. Lock at 6. Here's Matt. He's guarded by Thomas. Matt, no luck.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
And Rubio kicks to Young. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Green passes to Rubio. Outside for Thomas. Makes the lead pass. That one goes.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
And the Jazz call time here.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
I think they've got to figure out a way to tighten things up a bit. They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Goes up off the inbound. Here's Hayward. The second chance bucket is good.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
The Bulls leading by 6. Thaddeus Young on the wing, averaging 12 points a game. Good.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Love. It's over Rubio. They grab their own miss. The shot will not go.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that's how.
Young dishes to Thomas. Here's Thompson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Now a chance, Kevin, to take a look at how the Jazz fared over the last month. 4th in lowest turnovers per game, 15th in steals. And as far as block shots go, not a strong suit for this team. Only top 20 in the league. They really don't do a good job of defending the paint.
To me, offense is all about getting good shots, and you can't get good shots unless you're taking care of the ball. And Buck, you talked about those turnover numbers, the lack thereof, and that's impressive. This is a very well-coached, disciplined team.
Now here is Jack. Kicks it to Smith. To the middle. Shot left block. And the jumper falls for him. The Bulls leading by 7. Thomas kicks to Thompson. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
This team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them.
Now here is Smith, averaging 19 points per contest. That's good. Smith's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Offensively, he's been really effective so far, making his shots count. No wasted motion.
Young inside. Passes it to Thompson. And yes, sir, that one falls. Thompson's got 9.
He has yet to miss on his first 4 tries. This could be his night.
You know, if he's got the early hot hand riding, I think it's simple. Keep getting him the ball.
Back to Smith. Over Young. Oh, that's blocked. Outside Thomas. There's the feed to Green. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jazz trailed by 9. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Green passes to Rubio. The pass to Green. Straight up. And that one's good.
5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, see, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, they make them pay.
That's good.
Well, he's really having a nice quarter, made some big shots for him.
The Bulls leading by 9. Thomas kicks to Thompson. Can't get it to go. Now here is Jack. And here's Smith. Lets it go with the 3. And no good trying to get that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 9. And back with the start of the 2nd quarter in just a moment. Well,
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it.